Hi, I'm Lexi, I'm 20, and let me tell you about the worst family vacation of my life. It started with a late-night road trip and ended with my stepmom and dad vanishing at a gas station. No joke. They disappeared. And I was the only one who came back. Please like and subscribe, because this one's seriously insane. It was supposed to be our big family getaway. Just me, my dad, and my stepmom Crystal. My dad is one of those super busy, always working types. Even on vacation, he was glued to his Bluetooth headset, yelling about numbers and deadlines. Crystal? She's something else. Always in designer clothes, always taking selfies. She never really liked me. I don't think she ever tried. We were headed to this fancy cabin in the mountains, the kind with hot tubs and no cell service. And honestly, I was just glad to be out of the house. Around midnight, we pulled over for gas. We were literally in the middle of nowhere. One flickering streetlight, a tiny convenience store, and a bathroom that looked like a horror movie set. Dad got out to pump gas. Crystal stayed in the front seat, completely absorbed in her phone, whining about not having a signal to post her road trip aesthetic. I was in the back, staring out the window, feeling a little creeped out. Then I asked, "Hey, Crystal, can you come with me to the bathroom?" She didn't even look at me. "What are you, 5? Go yourself." So I did. I took a while, not gonna lie. The bathroom was gross and I was stalling. But when I finally came out, the car was gone. Later, I found out what happened. My dad had come back from pumping gas and asked Crystal where I was. She told him I was still inside. They honked. They waited. Then, annoyed, he told Crystal to go get me. She rolled her eyes, slammed the door, and walked inside. She never came back either. Meanwhile, I stood in the doorway of the gas station, alone. No car, no Crystal, no dad. Just the buzzing of a dying light, an empty road stretching in every direction. I waited. And waited. A truck driver eventually pulled in and saw me crying. He called the police. Cops showed up. They searched the building, the woods nearby, checked every camera. But the gas station cameras were offline. No footage, no tire tracks, no evidence anyone even left. It's been 8 months, still no answers. No credit card use, no calls, not even a missing persons sighting. I was about to give up. Until yesterday, when my dad's car showed up in our driveway. Empty, keys in the ignition, and a note on the seat that said, "You're next." I stared at that note so long, my eyes blurred. It wasn't my dad's handwriting, not Crystal's either. Just block letters, like someone trying not to be recognized. The back of the paper, a receipt. From that gas station, time-stamped, 4 days ago. I called the police, again. They impounded the car, swabbed for prints. Most of the fingerprints were mine and Dad's, Crystal's too. But there was one set they couldn't match. And mud on the floor mats, reddish clay. Not from our town, not from the highway. It matched soil samples from the mountain area, where our cabin reservation was. Dad's SUV logs, recent routes. The navigation history showed our trip, then a detour saved after the night they vanished. Coordinates I didn't recognize. Deep woods, past the cabin, no paved roads. So yeah, I went. With a county deputy. The cabin was still booked under Dad's name, but no one had checked in. We found the gate open, pool cover half pulled back. On the deck, Crystal's broken sunglasses. Inside, bags never unpacked, food untouched, like nobody ever made it inside, or like they left in a hurry before they even settled. Behind the cabin, a narrow trail through the trees, fresh boot prints, then drag marks, then nothing, like the ground swallowed them. The deputy called search teams. Dogs lost the scent at a dried creek bed. But I found something the dogs didn't. A strip of paper wedged under a rock. Torn, same block letters. One word, run. Here's the part I never told the cops. My dad called me the week before the trip and said, "If anything weird happens, go home. Don't trust strangers." I thought he was just being overprotective. Now I think he knew something, or someone was following us. Maybe Crystal knew too. Why else refuse to go inside with me? She didn't want me alone without witnesses, or she was stalling. So yeah, I'm still here, still waiting. I sleep with the porch light on. I check every unknown number, and sometimes I dream I hear my dad in the driveway calling my name. I'm going back up there, to those coordinates past the cabin. If I find anything, I'll tell you, so subscribe, turn on notifications. Because if that note was real, and I'm next, you're coming with me.